everyone, my name is Adriana and I am a multi-fandom girl, and today, well actually 2 days ago, Fearless Taylor's version got released, and I've spent this weekend literally just preparing everything for today's video because I wanted to be like perfect, and it's gonna be an absolute pain to edit. But today I'm bringing y'all a sort of review thoughts on each of the songs, so 26 songs, and then also my own ranking and where they fall, and also, oh my god, the From the Vault songs, 6 gems that she's been keeping from us for 13 years. Like, I can't even get mad at her for doing that, because like, how can you get mad at such an angel? But I'm just really glad I get to listen to them now, at least. And yeah, without further ado, let's just dive right into the video. Okay, but first off, let me just say that I absolutely love the tiny tweaks and changes in the instrumental. They okay, so do you know the feeling of like you expecting something to go a certain way, and then it takes a sort of different turn, and it keeps you like on the edge of your seat, or like waiting or expecting something, but it turns out to be something else that's also like wonderful and mind-blowing, and it's like great for a change or whatever. You know what I mean? Well, that's exactly how I feel every time I listen to the songs that I notice the like tiny tweaks in the instrumental. Like, I'm expecting a beat here, but that's just not there, but it still sounds wonderful. So, you know, whatever. So we're starting with Fearless, which is the first song, track number 1, and I'm gonna go in like the track number order. So we're starting with Fearless, which is, you know, the song that gives name to the whole album, which is like wonderful, and I absolutely love this song so much. Like, I obviously love the rhythm. It's so catchy and it's wonderful to sing in the shower. Like, I should know, I just did it today. Obviously, like, Taylor the Queen with the bridges, oh my god, I like, in this bridge specifically, it's so beautiful, because I'd love to like experience that and maybe confirm it. I don't know, but like, it's a first kiss, it's flawless, it's really something, it's Fearless. And I am not singing anything, I am going to speak the words, because, you know, there's glass around me, people, and I don't want it to shatter. Number 2 is 15, Taylor's version, which I love so very much. Like, I'm 15 right now, so this song really reflects on literally everything that's going on around me. Like, Taylor just has this way with her songs. Like, she releases new versions of the songs, like with Fearless, or just new songs, period, that talk about exactly what I'm going through at that point, and like something that I really need that's gonna help me get over something. Like, seriously, I don't know how she does it, but her timing is on point. The music video with like pictures of herself when she was 15, and with Abigail, oh my god, I love Abigail so much. And like, she's so cool. I don't know, just the way that she talked about stuff that's literally going on around my life right now, it's just pretty awesome. I'm still like mind blown, because like the power and accuracy she holds. Of course it's gonna be accurate, of course everyone that's 15 goes through that, but still. And actually, wait a second, because my Invisalign is not helping with my pronunciation.
Oh, here? Now? Awesome. Let me just take out my Invisalign.
Okay, Adriana, now you have to remember to put, you know, Felix in love pictures, like, wait, let me take out my Invisalign. That's exactly me right now. Anyway, there's 2 lyrics that I'd like to stand out from all of them, even though that's very difficult, but it's like, in your life, you'll do things greater than dating the boy in the football team, but I didn't know it at 15. It's like, at this point, everyone just thinks it now, and here and now, and like doesn't really bother to look at the future or what's gonna like be best for them in the long run. And yeah, that's just, I don't know, just, yeah. It's true. And also, when all you wanted was to be wanted, and like you do everything that you can to be wanted, like even if it's like betraying yourself or doing something you wouldn't typically do. I don't know. It hits hard, people. It hits hard. So I think like I'm gonna be holding this thing, like, because people, I have written quite some stuff. Quite some stuff for today. Yeah. So if you catch me looking at this, it's because like I literally would not know what to say. I had not prepared this thing, which is, you know, very typical of an INFJ. I'm very much of a J. My J is very strong, and you can see this. Okay, so yeah, moving on. Love Story, which was the first song that was like released from Fearless Taylor's version, and I feel like it's past enough time for me to like objectively talk about it, which, you know, is never going to be objective and it's never going to be about review because it's Taylor Swift, you know. I used to be so obsessed with this song. I'd like play 24/7, and my obsession was sort of brought back now. But it's diminishing little by little now because, you know, there's other songs, and oh my god, I am absolutely obsessed with this other one. I'll talk about it later. I love how, I mean, I think it was in Miss Americana, like the Netflix documentary, she talked about this song and about it being Romeo and Juliet, but with a happy ending, which was exactly what my heart needed. Like, I'm a sucker for happy endings. Well, I can quote Martha Downstock on that from Heathers. The second verse, that's like, so I sneak out in the garden to see you, we keep quiet because you're dead than you, so close your eyes. And then also, this love is difficult, but it's real. That, just those two lines, or two verses or lyrics, I guess, they are my favorites from the song. But like, guess what? I'm obviously gonna relate stuff to books now, okay? But it just reminds me a lot of Tanner and Sebastian from Autobiography, because it's like, it's forbidden love, so literally any book or any story that involves forbidden love could apply to this situation. But, you know, Autobiography is my favorite book ever, so I'm obviously gonna think of Autobiography first. I'm keeping it short and simple, or so I hope it'll end up being. Hey Stephen, oh, I love that song. And like, don't kill me, but I usually didn't listen to this song much at all before Fearless Taylor's version came out, because I don't know, I guess, I don't know. But now I'm very much obsessed with it and I love it, and there's just like some lines in there that are just so wonderful. Like those like girls, well, they're beautiful, but would they write a song for you? Like, you got him there, Taylor, you got him there. Oh my god, I love that. Just yes, just Taylor speaking truth. And I love, just, I can't help it if you look like an angel. Like, I can't help it. I can't help myself. Taylor's giggles, like, would they write a song for you? And then afterwards she giggles, like, she knows what she said is like wonderful. It's like, yeah, like, you can't fight against that, and she knows it, and that's why she loves it. It's wonderful. And there's this line that's like, come on and come out, and obviously I'm gonna have to make some Alphabet Mafia related joke. Come on and come out. See, you can come out, you can come out. White Horse. Seriously. Okay, so I used to have this really strong obsession with White Horse. I don't anymore. Like, it's fine. I love that song. I still like, obviously don't skip it, but you know, it's a really good song. And I love how Taylor, like, and just her dynamic with Conan Gray and Olivia Rodrigo. Like, I just see Olivia Rodrigo. Please, I'm Spanish. I can say it well. Like Conan and Olivia's relationship with Taylor is just so wonderful, because like, they represent us Swifties. It's like Taylor is adopted pretty much Conan and Olivia on behalf of all Swifties, and I love it. And how Taylor sent them her songs beforehand, and I don't know if it was Conan or Olivia, but essentially they just posted this reel a day before Fearless Taylor's version, and it was like them dancing to White Horse, like sort of recreating exactly what the lyrics said. It was wonderful and I loved it so much. Just the fact that she's singing White Horse, that's like, someday I'll find someone who might actually treat me well. And she actually did find someone. She's singing this at a moment in time when she's found someone who actually treats her well, which just the power of that. Okay, moving on. You Belong With Me, Taylor's version. Oh my god. So there's like some noticeable changes to the beginning, like instrumental, and I absolutely love them. And like obviously the bridge is absolutely wonderful, like, you know, every single lyric there is absolutely wonderful, and just the fact that Taylor's sort of comparing herself to popular people. This song's like about comparing yourself to a more popular person who, like, obviously, like, why wouldn't you have that person if you can? Like, why settle with me? And that's freaking relatable, okay? Just saying. Like, I still want to do the music video thing, like, you know, little posters, like writing stuff in there so we can, like, I don't know, communicate, like if we are neighbors or whatever. That'd be so cool. But my newfound obsession is, it's not even my main obsession at this point, but the song Breathe, like obviously Taylor's version with Colby, Kayla, however it is that you pronounce it. I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you. You know, because like sad songs are my jam. Like if you don't know it, I'm like a sucker for sad songs. I'm a sucker for sad songs, and like this is obviously a sad song. So, like the lyric that says, "People are people, and sometimes it doesn't work out." I'm not putting that in my bio because I know people will ask questions and I don't like questions, but it's pretty nice. I love that lyric. Oh my god. Next up, we got Tell Me Why. Oh my god, I love that song. It's like you don't know why, but you know, someone suddenly just like left you and you're like, okay, tell me why. And I really like it. Just give me a reason. It's just the rhythm that's like so upbeat, so amazing. So like, yes, in the bridge, of course, and like there's this part that's like, and here's to you. I'm not gonna sing it because, you know, I don't want to make a fool of myself on the internet. Like, and here's to you, and like, and here's, there's like this high note that's like so wonderful, and it just goosebumps people. Next song, You're Not Sorry. Okay, that's like Taylor's a queen. Like, you know, you're still very much into someone, and that someone's like messed up 1,000 times before. You've forgiven that someone 1,000 times before, but just like, this is the last straw, baby, and you're not sorry. And like, this is, I'm cutting it off. Like, this is not gonna work out, and all I'm gonna do is like hurt myself even more. So I don't know, it's just like really empowering, and really just realizing what's best for you, um, and just getting it over with. I don't know, I just really like that song. Lyric that says, "You're asking me to listen because it's worked each time before." Exactly. But like, not anymore, baby. Another song that's like my newfound obsession is The Way I Loved You, and I have a lot to talk about, you know, about this song actually, because like it's like there's the perfect guy that you're actually going out with, and he's like so wonderful, so sensible, so incredible, which I would very much like, and I would very much like to date. And I very much do not understand how Taylor would rather go back to, you know, the roller coaster sort of rush or whatever, like fighting and kissing or whatever. Like, I don't personally understand that, but I get. I mean, I'm an INFJ. I definitely get why she'd want that, or why one would want that. But like, I don't know. I guess I like the song because like you're with the perfect person, but you really just want the unconventional sort of relationship, if you know what I mean. So now we're gonna talk about Forever and Always, and I'm just gonna make, because like there's obviously not a lot of change between Forever and Always Jerry and Forever and Always piano version. So I'm just gonna say a piano version, like the instrumental, like the piano notes and everything, they've changed, but I really like them still. And I can actually play at least the beginning up to the chorus of the song on the piano. So, like, does that mean I'm gonna have to change how to play? I'm gonna have to relearn it all over again. Next up, we got The Best Day. I would love to like have had like, I don't know, a problem at school, and then suddenly, but essentially there's like this imagine I had like a problem at school or whatever. I would have loved to like drive to a town far enough away and like had ice cream and window shop or whatever. And yeah, I hope someday I'll get to have that sort of family. Also, the music video, like the new lyric music video thing, with like family homemade videos and stuff like that. Just I'm a sucker for that sort of stuff. Just like in love story, like Taylor's sort of life, or with fans and stuff, pictures. That's like that was pretty awesome. Next up, we got Change, which is so awesome, and that's just whenever you just need to feel better or whatever, just play this song. This is like any Revolutions song. It's so empowering. Like things will change in like the chorus. Okay, now let me talk about Jump Then Fall, which is like so good. I love that song. But like it's so catchy, and I love what it talks about, like, and says every time you smile I smile. I don't know, it's just so cute, so cute, so cute. And this song also reminds me very much of Nick and Charlie from Heartstopper, the comics that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I can't keep my focus. Heartstopper Volume 2, and like there's this one part, but essentially I'm like here, and Nick and Charlie are studying in Charlie's room, yeah. And suddenly like, Nick's looking really closely and like staring at Charlie. And Charlie just blushes and like, "You're staring." And Nick says, "You're cute." Oh my god, okay, but that's like cute. Oh, my babies, like seriously, I'm gonna hug them. Ali Silsman, if you're watching this, it has to be okay. You have that power. This is finally, like, there's no denying it. I am absolutely obsessed with Untouchable. Whenever I just listen to it, it just reminds me of freaking First Prince. Actually, should I film a separate video like relating Taylor Swift songs or lyrics to books or characters or peers, like stuff like that? It reminds me of First Prince, wanting someone that you can have. And like this is sort of also forbidden love. It actually is, because it's literally the first son of the US with the Prince of Wales. The one line that like breaks me is like, "And when you're close, I feel like coming undone." Because that's like literally how Alex feels, because this is from Alex's point of view. But I bet that's how Henry feels too. "You were brighter than the sun." Like, jeez, if only someone felt that way about me. Okay, and the next song is Coming with the Rain, and I really like this song. The line that's like, "Just know I'm right here, hoping that you'll come in with the rain." Right, like that note that's like higher. It's so beautiful. Just Taylor's vocal range. I know nothing about music, like the technical stuff. Like that's beyond me. I don't know anything, but I can still tell that Taylor's vocal range is like impressive. Like Superstar sort of also, I guess, hits difference. Like literally anyone who's into like this big celebrity like says the line that says, "I'm no one special," but at the same time like the singer, obviously Taylor, she puts like the person she's talking about like on a pedestal, and like you're into someone that's like way out of your league and like pretty much barely knows you. And yeah, I guess I could relate to that. Ooh, okay, this one's interesting. We got The Other Side of the Door. I really like it's like really catchy and everything. And like I wouldn't understand, like I'm not the sort of person who says something but means something completely different. Like I don't know, Taylor in this song just like asking the other person to leave, whatever, like "I don't want you," whatever. And like, but she is hoping that the person will stay, that the person knows that she does not mean it. I guess it drives me crazy when others do that. It's like, Why would you push someone away from you if you really want them that badly? I don't know. There's this part. Okay, let me actually go get my computer. My computer with very straight stickers. The other side of the door, there's this part that I just realized sounds a lot like should have said no. Hear me out on this, okay? Just listen to this thing. No, I'm not singing. Now listen to this. Tell me what you all think about it down in the comments down below. Obviously, like, it's not plagiarizing, it's her own music, and she sort of did that similar twice, but I'm a sucker for it, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Today was a fairy tale Taylor's version. This song, like, just story tells, like, today was a fairy tale, sort of resembles the best day, but instead of with family, with a significant other, which I really like. I don't know, it's just like so beautiful. Like, there's this line that just sticks with me. Okay, it was like, can you feel the magic in the air? It must have been the way that you kissed me. Like, I want that. Okay, now we got the From the Vault songs that are 6 masterpieces that Taylor's been hiding from us for 13 years. The first one that was released like a week ago, that's You All Over Me featuring Mary Morris. I love this song. Like, it's like about getting over someone that's like you will never like quite completely get over that one person. And like, okay, about the line that says, but no amount of freedom gets you cleaned. Just, I don't know, it just makes me really think about life and stuff in general. And also for us to turn around and see that we were never really meant to be. That's you being strong. But I got quite some stuff to say about Mr. Perfectly Fine because I love this song so incredibly much. And just also the fact that it was about Joe Jonas, which was Taylor's relationship at the time. The guy still said literally nothing about, you know, Taylor releasing a song that's about him, and everyone knows about him. But Sophie Turner has it on her Instagram. She's like, this is not a bop, which essentially means negative turns positive, which is like, this is a bop. And just, I love how like the camaraderie and like how they get along. I love Mr. Perfectly Fine. Also, like, so many burns in that song. How's your heart after breaking mine? Is like, oh yes, Taylor. Like the part that says hello, Mr. Casually Cruel. Like casually cruel, like whenever I just listen to that part or like that sort of two words, those two words together, I just think instantly of All Too Well, which is so casually cruel in the name of being honest. And I don't know if it has any sort of relationship with one another, but it reminds me of it. So we are on We Were Happy right now, and that song is heartbreaking AF. Like the whole chorus is wonderful, but there's this part that says, and no one could touch the way we laughed in the dark. Beautiful, period. The bridge is wonderful. It's like the part that says, and I hate those voices telling me I'm not in love anymore. They don't give me choice, and that's what those tears are for. Because many people tend to like confuse tears, you know, because of whatever reason they attribute it to whatever other reason, but it's actually not it. Ooh, that's one with Keith Urban, which by the way, I love Keith Urban's voice. And like it's so catchy, and that's like you know, forgiveness and you know, working things out, which is wonderful, and I love it. And yeah, I'm a sucker for a happy ending. Like the bridges are always wonderful when it comes to Taylor Swift. I love Don't You, like I love that song so very much. It's like when that song's like, you know, you've broken up with someone or you're not together anymore and some time has passed, and you know, life sucks a bit, and then you bump into that one person and they're being so nice to you, and you're just like, don't you dare be nice to me. You don't know how much I feel I love you still, so why don't you? Like, yes. Also, like the bridge is like, woke out here tonight, try to go on with my life. Like, yeah, we just, because that's like what everyone does, right? We just like go try to get on with our lives. In the background, that's so beautiful. This is But I Don't Want to Pretend. Oh, finally, last song, people. I want to sleep. Final song is Bye Bye Baby, which is so beautiful. And there's this part that, that I absolutely love, like pre-chorus is like, and I still love you, but I can't, and can't. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it. Wonderful. I love it. I don't know. Just the last part of the chorus, like, cause you took me home, but you just couldn't keep me. That's absolutely beautiful. Like, yes, like, oh my god, like think about it for a second. It's beautiful. And also the one line that says, I want you back, but it's come down with nothing. Sounds a lot like Forever and Always when it says, that here's to everything coming down to nothing. So finally, we've reached the part in the video where I'm going to rank each of the songs. So yeah, just stick around while I literally just read from the book. Starting on place 26 and moving on upwards, move towards place number 1, we got place up. I'm a mess. Place 26, The Best Day, Superstar, Coming with the Rain, You All Over Me, Jump and Fall, Forever and Always, The Other Side of the Door, Tell Me Why, Forever and Always piano version, Fearless, You're Not Sorry, We Were Happy, Breathe, Bye Bye Baby, Change, White Horse, Don't You, Love Story, 15, Today Was a Fairy Tale, That's When, Hey Stephen, Mr. Perfectly Fine, You Belong With Me, The Way I Love You, and Untouchable. In a minute, the things will change, pun intended, but as of Sunday, 11th of April at 6:15 p.m., 6:13 p.m. actually, this is how it's gonna stay. I hope you all liked this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment literally anything down below what you thought of like my ranking or opinions. What are your own opinions and your own ranking? Like seriously, I get so excited when people comment. So please go and do that right now. Make sure to subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Watch all of my previous videos. You know how it works. So that yeah, share it, everything. And see you next time. Hope you all are doing well. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Drink water. You are loved. And yeah, it'll get better. Bye.